everyone. I wanted to do a quick video today with my mom, Miss Delphine.
Hey.
Say hey. Okay, so it's actually going to be the mommy tag. I've been wanting to do this video for the longest, so I finally got an opportunity to do this. So I'm going to run through 20 questions. She could take her time. I mean, ain't no rush. 20 questions, and yeah, I just let her freestyle with it, okay? So, question number 1. How old were you when you had your first child?
I had my first daughter at age 26 and followed up 3.5 years later, and I had this girl here, Miss Heather.
She is, y'all. She had me at 29 years old. But my sister, yeah, she had her at 26. Okay, so the second question is, what was the hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months?
Doing it by myself. I was a single parent, and it was hard, not knowing what to expect and not having anybody to share it with. But I thank God today for my mom, because she walked me right on through.
All right. Okay, so question number 3 is, can you think of any good things you enjoyed during your 9 months being pregnant?
Yes, the first time that baby kicked, when life happened. I cried all day when the first time my first child kicked.
Okay, question number 4. In your opinion, were there things you heard about childbirth accurate or way off? About childbirth. The stuff that people would tell you and stuff, were they accurate or were they way off? I guess everybody's experience is like the same. I mean, well,
no,
different.
In childbirth, everybody's experience is different. My first child, that birth was like 23.5 hours in labor, and then she came.
Oof.
Second birth came right away, but Heather came in distress. I had what's called a meconium baby, where the baby is overdue and the baby has its first bowel movement in vitro.
Yes, y'all. I was actually consuming my own.
No, not
I
yet.
wasn't.
They caught
okay.
you.
Okay.
It didn't hit that.
Okay.
Those areas.
But I was
didn't touch.
surrounded by it though.
Oh yeah.
I was surrounded by my own poop. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Okay. So number 5. Would you have handled childbirth differently if you could redo it?
No, because I wouldn't give my kids back for anything. And I wouldn't give anything for having a testimony like I have about Heather. Heather was not supposed to be here. They didn't want to even give me a sterilization surgery because they thought she wasn't going to want to live. She was transported to neonatal unit right after she was born. I only got to touch her like this. And then she was gone. I wouldn't let anybody in that room at the neonatal unit in Beaumont but my mom. My mom fed her until they let me out the hospital. Then I was there to feed her.
Yes, yeah, that's pretty crazy, huh? Number 6. What would be your advice for someone who is about to have a baby? Like me. Well, this is my second go around, but what advice you would give me?
Well, Heather, your situation is different. I never went through a C-section. I had both of you guys naturally. So C-sections are scary to me. And to any young mother that's carrying her child during prenatal, please, please, please make sure that you take care of yourself. Make sure your iron levels are right, because that baby's going to pull everything you got to survive.
And that's what I'm dealing with right now.
Yeah.
Extremely low iron.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you start off as anemic, as Heather did, she should have known her, or I should have told her, to keep an eye on her iron.
Yes. Okay, so number 7, what has been the hardest thing about being a mom?
Motherhood for me has been bittersweet. I did raise both my daughters alone, and I think I did a pretty good job. But the absence of a parent in the home puts the additional burden on that other parent. I can go on and on and on and tell you that. But motherhood also builds character. It builds so much character in me. I was able to succeed at everything I put my hands to. Why? I trust God to do that. Okay, and He's led me and guided me. I'm 60 today.
Y'all, she look good, don't she?
I've had a 34-year career between DuPont and Invista.
If you guys don't know, that's actually dealing with the refinery industry.
Yeah, I've been in refinery since I was 19.
It's extremely young. Yep. Okay, well, number 8 is, what has been the most rewarding thing about being a mom?
My daughters have made me nothing but proud. I am so proud. I'm peacock proud. And I just, every day is something new. From the time they start to walk and try to talk. Like her little girl's trying to talk to me.
Now she got grandkids, y'all.
Yes, my grandbabies have. I have a 13-year-old granddaughter and 9-year-old granddaughter, Miss Anaya. Miss
Nia.
Nia is the boss, 3 years old.
Yes.
Then there's the 1-year-old, Miss Harper. Miss Harper is the coup de grace. Now we're waiting on a boy.
Yes, yes.
After 30 years, 31 years, this family has not had a boy.
Yes.
Kevin is the last of his line as far as boys.
That's my husband.
And it's just going to be an exciting day.
Yes, it is.
Whether we're going to be pulling to be Oakland the Raiders. Or
Cowboys.
The Cowboys. Oh, no, it's going to be a fight.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's going to have an uncle that we can't do nothing with.
Talking about my sister husband. Yeah, he's a
Uncle
big
Polo.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, number 9 is, what was the most surprising thing you discovered about being a mom? Most surprising.
The surprising thing was, I have loved hard in my life. I've had long relationships, short relationships, and I've loved other people. I've loved my parents from the bottom of my heart. But guys, when you have your first child or second child, you don't even know where that love coming from.
Yeah.
It's so deep and it's run into the veins and the core of you.
Yeah. And actually physically having a child of my own now.
Now you know that.
I understand it.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand.
It's nothing you won't do it for your kids. I'm like that now.
Yeah, still.
I'm about it for my kids.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, so number 10. What is the best memory you have involving your children?
My memories are being at home with them. After I stopped shifting 12 hours, I took a day job, which has been very, very rewarding to me because I was able to be home to raise my daughters. 11 years shift working. I had both my kids shifting. And I wouldn't tell nobody to do that because you miss out a lot. You gain a lot on the time off, but it's the little bitty things. And I didn't want to miss anything. So the biggest reward is just being here for them.
Yes. Number 11. What was the most exciting milestone with your kids?
Graduation day.
No, that's right.
Graduation day. Whew.
Yes.
Okay. Heather was a good child. Very obedient. She was too scared to do anything after me and her sister went through all we went through. She ran me through the meal. But I love her.
Yes.
And hey, the same guy that she ran me through the meal with is her husband.
Mm-hmm. So to this day.
So guess what?
They still together, going on how many years? Ooh.
Lots of years.
I lost count. Okay, number 12. What was the worst thing your child has ever done, or us have we ever done?
Get into powder and Vaseline at my house.
Oh, and me and her used to hard down fight. That's probably what really got on her nerves. We used to stay getting into it back and forth.
When you lived with me?
Yeah, me and Altavis would always.
Oh,
my sister
no.
named Altavis.
Heather was the police. Altavis was the slick one.
Yeah, and every time she tried to do something bad or whatever like that,
Yeah.
I would call my mama.
She called me on the phone. The police called me, and I'm working orange.
So there's constant conflict between me and her.
So they've been fighting.
Yeah, and it's
But
crazy.
don't let nobody else get in that fight.
No,
That's strictly between them.
strictly between us.
I learned how to
If somebody
stay
else
out.
tried to mess with her, it would be World War III on them. Okay. All right. Number 13. What habit did you wish your children didn't have? What habit did you wish I didn't have?
Procrastination.
Oh, yeah. I'm bad. I'm bad about that.
Altavis, she just wanted to be the boss, and she knew everything. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm her daughter.
Yeah. Okay. Number 14. What habit of theirs make you most proud?
My girls will go to work. Work ethic is the bomb. Okay? They will get up and go to work. I don't care what's going on, rain, sleet, snow. They gonna get their paper like they mama.
And we had a prime example. That's what we saw all our lives. Her get up and do it.
Go to work and buy cars and buy whatever the hell they wanted.
Yeah. Number 15. Do you share any similarities with your children, both physical or personality?
That's a close call.
I should have had Altavis in this video.
Mm-hmm. That's a close call. Yes. Similarities between my daughters as women. If I compare them to myself, they are excellent homemakers. They are excellent companions, and they learn that by themselves, how to be really good companions. And I'm proud of that, because I know if God blesses me with another companion at this stage in my life, and I know it's not impossible, I know how to be a wife. They've taught me that.
And physical characteristics. A lot of people say that my sister look just like my mom, and a lot of people say I look just like my mom. So I don't know. I guess it's like an even. It's like an even trade.
They're my girls.
Yeah, it's an even trade. Okay, number 16. Where would you like your child to be in 10 years? What would you like me to be in 10 years?
I'd like to see you owning your own businesses. You've got a couple of them in the works, and all you got to do is finish them off. But Heather's an excellent makeup artist. Heather is
I haven't even did any YouTube videos dealing with makeup either. I need to stop procrastinating.
Yeah, stop procrastinating. That's, what did I say? It's the one thing I don't like about you. Okay. Other than that, I love you.
Thank you. All right. Number 17. What is something that having your child has taught you? What's something that having your children has taught you as a person?
How to share everything.
That's a big one.
How to share. My girls are my yin and my yang right now. Have always been.
You used to always say your engine and your caboose.
That's right, my engine, my caboose, my yin and my yang. They're everything. They've helped me grow. I help them grow.
Absolutely.
We fuss, we cuss, we raise hell. But I'm the mama.
Always.
They can fall out with me, but I'm still mama.
Number 18. Did you imagine that you'd be a mom at the age that you became a mom at age 26? Not really, huh?
No, I couldn't want to wait till I was 30.
Yeah, but at age 26, you end up getting pregnant.
Yeah.
All right. Number 19. Describe your children in one single word.
Fantabulous.
Fantabulous.
Yeah.
I like that. All right. And last but not least, number 20. How have you changed as a person since becoming a mom? That's the last one. How have you changed?
I changed as a mom because it's like when my dad was living or my mom, you never did anything to embarrass them. Daddy had a saying, if you tarnish my name, I'm going to tarnish your ass.
Yeah.
That's just the way it was.
Back in the day, I mean, people would spare the rod, spoil the child.
They didn't spare the rod and spoil the child. They whipped your butt.
Yeah.
And my mom and dad have been dead for a long time, and I still think they can come and whip my ass. That's how I mentally conducted myself.
Yeah.
I was 17 when Daddy died, and I was 29 when Mama passed.
Because I was 8 months. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So that took a lot to feel like a motherless and fatherless child. But everything that they instilled in me,
It's still here.
it's here, and I'm trying to pass it on to mine.
You have.
and to my grandbabies, and I tell stories all the time. I'm one of them storytellers.
That's right. That's how you keep the history alive.
That's how you keep history alive.
Okay. So this is it in a nutshell. Thank you so much for doing this video for me. I know it's been a long time coming, y'all. Sorry. But it's been a long time coming. But yes, this is my mom, Delphine. I love her to death. And this is my rock. If y'all did not know, this is my rock. And I just want to thank you. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how you guys feel about this video. Do you want to see more videos like this? And until next time, bye.
Chicken said you can say the hype. I don't need your advice.